I'll never forget the day my world came crashing down. It was supposed to be the happiest day of my life, my wedding day. But instead, it turned into a nightmare. I had been with my fiancé, Alex, for 5 years. We had met in college, and our relationship had been strong and loving. We had planned our wedding for months, and everything was perfect. Or so I thought. The day before the wedding, I was getting ready for the rehearsal dinner when I received a call from Alex. He sounded upset, and my heart sank as he told me that he needed to talk to me about something. When I arrived at the rehearsal dinner, Alex was already there, looking pale and shaken. He took me aside and told me that he had received some disturbing news about me. He said that my friends had told him that I was a prostitute. I was shocked and horrified. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I told Alex that it was a lie, that my friends would never say such a thing about me. But Alex just shook his head and said that he didn't know what to believe. The rest of the evening was a blur. I was in shock, and I couldn't stop crying. I kept trying to tell Alex that it was all a lie, but he just wouldn't listen. The next day, the wedding day, Alex called off the ceremony. He said that he couldn't marry me, not after what he had heard. I was devastated. My world had come crashing down, and I didn't know how to pick up the pieces. I later found out that my friends had indeed told Alex the lie. They had been jealous of our relationship and had wanted to sabotage our wedding. I was furious and hurt, but I knew that I had to move on. It took me a long time to heal from the pain of that day. I had to deal with the shame and embarrassment of being falsely accused, as well as the loss of my relationship with Alex. But I eventually came to realize that I was better off without him. If he could so easily believe a lie about me, then he wasn't the man I thought he was. I'm still single, but I'm happy. I've learned to love myself and to trust my instincts. And I'll never forget the lesson I learned that day, that true love and trust are essential in any relationship, and that without them, even the strongest bond can break.
As I look back on that experience, I realize that it was a blessing in disguise. If Alex and I had gotten married, I would have been miserable. I would have been married to someone who didn't trust me, someone who didn't believe in me. And that would have been a recipe for disaster. Instead, I'm free to find someone who truly loves and accepts me for who I am. Someone who will stand by me through thick and thin, someone who will believe in me even when I don't believe in myself. It's taken me a long time to get to this place, but I'm finally here. I'm finally happy, finally at peace. And I know that no matter what the future holds, I'll always be okay. The experience also taught me the importance of surrounding myself with positive and supportive people. My friends who had spread the lie about me were toxic and manipulative, and I'm better off without them. I've since found a new group of friends who love and accept me for who I am. They're supportive and encouraging, and they've helped me to heal and move on from the pain of that day. In the end, I'm grateful for the experience. It was painful and difficult, but it taught me valuable lessons about love, trust, and the importance of surrounding myself with positive people. And it's helped me to become the strong, confident woman I am today.